Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Why do I have blue hair today? You know, sometimes I don't know why I do things. I just do things because that's what I feel like doing. Like today I also feel like talking about Upgrade because I just checked this movie out and I've seen the trailer. One of you guys recommended it to me. I feel so bad because I don't remember who it was, but thank you because I saw the trailer and I was like, wow, this looks pretty cool. It reminds me of Venom because that's what the comment was. The trailer reminded them of Venom. But this movie was so beyond what the trailer showed us. Like, it was deeper, it was cooler. I was like, man, this is like such a pleasant surprise. I am such a sucker for B movies, and this is an upgrade to most B movies. You guys saw what I did there. Anyway, cue the intro.
We are going to finish the job we started.
Okay, so let's get into this film, Upgrade. Again, it went way beyond my expectations. At first, going into this, I didn't know who directed this, and it's actually directed by Leigh Whannell, who wrote Saw. He does a lot of things with James Wan. He also is a part of the Insidious franchise. So thinking about that, I could see how someone could naturally write and direct and progress into this film. It's also starring Logan Marshall Green. I had never seen him before. I think he's played in smaller roles. I know he was in Spider-Man Homecoming and a few other films, but for me, this is the first time I've seen him in a lead role, and I thought there were moments where genuinely he acted so well and was so emotional that I felt everything that he was feeling. So this film is set in the near distant future. They've got self-driving cars that actually work. They have body implants that not only enhance your beauty, but also enhance your mind, your quickness. You can get a gun and weapons implanted into your body. So they say it's a near distant future, but I think it's a little bit far from here. And that's where we find Gray. And Gray is a very down-to-earth person, despite being in the future, but he's married to this woman who is in the technology business. And one day they're going home and they get carjacked, and she gets shot and killed by 4 different dudes, and he gets shot in the neck that leaves him paralyzed. And it's very unfortunate for him, but there's someone from a technology company named Aaron who sees him as a possibility to try out this new nanotechnology. You put it in the back of your neck, and for someone who's paraplegic, it'll take over your entire body, so that way you're able to not only walk and move your hands again, but also it enhances your mind. So anything you see, anything you hear, you now have a computer inside you that can make you better than just your normal, average, everyday human. And Gray decides to take the chance and have the surgery. And it's a film that really makes you think about where we are in technology and what decision would you make in the future if it's possible that you could have a computer inside you that enhances you, but at the same time, it may take over your entire body and your mind. And that's what sets this movie apart from other B films. A lot of B films, especially action films, they have the action you want, it has like a simple story, and like it's okay, they're fun, but this makes you think. The action is directed in a really cool, different way. You can tell this is, by the music, by the way that this looks, it's heavily influenced by Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049, which I don't hate. There's a difference between being influenced and copying, and I don't feel like this movie is copying at all. It has its own life, it has its own ideas, and I really appreciated that about this film because it didn't have to be sort of original. Because if you watch the trailer, you think, okay, guy's wife dies, needs revenge, okay, he's gonna have a chip, and it's just gonna be like a shoot 'em up film, and that's okay, but I don't know, it's just the whole vibe of this film was different. I wanted more of this world, and I just really appreciated it for what it is, and I do absolutely recommend it. In fact, I thought in the third act, I was like, it's kind of falling apart for me because I know where this is going, but then they kind of throw another surprise at you, again, that they didn't have to, and I appreciate that, and I just enjoyed every single second. In fact, when the movie was over, like, there was only like 20 people in the audience, unfortunately, because I don't know how much money this movie's gonna make, but everyone was buzzing. Everyone enjoyed it. And it's not just the action, it's the way the action is shot. It's not just the story, it's how well that it's acted. I mean, you can just feel for the characters, you can feel every step of the way. And for me, guys, this is a recommend. It's a B, of course it's a B movie, but it's absolutely a B+. In fact, I enjoyed it a little bit more than Solo and Deadpool 2, which maybe some people won't agree with, but I felt like it's what I go to the movies for, which is to escape, which is to think, which is to experience something different and be engrossed in a story. And I really think that Upgrade did that for me. So again, B+. I recommend. And if you guys have seen it, tell me down below. What did you think? Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend.